Hello, another get ready with me today. Yeah, so basically this is just another get ready with me video because I'm still on the Halloween tutorials right now. And yeah, just in case, you know, not everyone likes Halloween tutorials, so I thought I'd do a few get ready with me's in between the tutorials for the like more extreme Halloweenish looks. So yeah, basically I'll just warn you beforehand, I can't watch the clip that's like this video while doing the voiceover because my laptop just won't do that. So I might be talking about stuff that you've already seen on screen or that you are yet to see on screen, but yeah. In any case, I'll just tell you what products I use and try to sort of like sort it in the right part of the video. So in any case, I started out with the Maybelline Baby Skin primer, which I actually bought recently. That was my second time trying it. So far I really like it. I will do a review on it later. Yeah, and after that I moved on to the Yves Rocher Zéro Defaut foundation. Yeah, that was supposed to sound French, Zéro Defaut thing. They probably call different in other countries, but in any case, yeah. It's the palest shade, I forgot what it was called, but it's not very pale as you can see on my skin, it's slightly tan. I always apply this with a sponge because I have pretty oily skin, and the foundation is a little bit too rich for me if I use it with a brush, and with a sponge I just get a thinner layer so that works better for me. So yeah, and then I also used my Catrice concealer in Ivory as usual. I always use the same concealer basically. But yeah, I just use that to conceal underneath my eyes, obviously, just to highlight everything. Also highlight the bridge of my nose, a little bit of my forehead and my eyebrows and my chin, and yeah. And yeah, that was basically all the cream products that I used for my face. Then I moved on to powder. I'm using the Catrice loose powder, which I've already been using for quite some time now. But in any case, I'll also do a review on that sometime, but yeah, I don't know when yet. Might be a few weeks. In any case, yeah. Point is, it's a loose powder. I really like it. It's really cheap also. Yeah, so basically I just use a pointy brush, which I bought at a pretty store a while back. And I just use that around my eyes and like, you know, like on my forehead, around my nose, like the places where I get oily the earliest, which is basically like, you know, 50% of my face because again, oily skin. But yeah, using this brush just really helps to pack it on and to just really make sure that I get, you know, like I don't get oily all that quickly. And then the rest of my face I just did with a regular brush and only a little bit of powder. Regular brush as in just a powder brush by Sigma. And yeah, just spread the rest of it over my face, make sure that I don't have too thick patches of powder on my face basically. And yeah, basically I also drag it down to my neck a little bit because I also put the foundation there slightly, so I don't want that to crease up or whatever either. And then the last part of my face is just using the new color Big Bold bronzing powder for shaping, then the Catrice Think Pink blush. Catrice Defining Blush in Think Pink, yep. You just use a brush. I just use a blush brush for the blush, yep. And for the bronzer, I just used a stippling brush because it just makes it a little bit more natural and not so extreme because, you know, just a regular day. And yeah, I still haven't gotten around to actually buying more highlighters. I should really do that. So I'm just using a eyeshadow as a highlighter right now. It's one by Etos, which is a Dutch drugstore, and yeah, it's probably not available anywhere abroad, but it's basically just a baked eyeshadow in gold. It's not like, it's a very pale shade of gold, but it's also a very sheer eyeshadow. It mainly gives off glitter and not really a lot of color. So yeah, it does make it perfect. It is just a sort of subtle highlighter. When it catches the light, it just glitters a little bit and that's it. So yeah, I really like it as a highlighter. Then on to the fun part, the eyes. I'm also using a new color tattoo that I bought in Germany recently because they're like way cheaper there. In any case, yeah, basically they're like only 6 or 7 euros there and they're like 11 euros in the Netherlands. In any case, yeah, it's just a pale nude shade. I'm just using it as a base basically as a base, but it just makes the eyeshadows stick on better so they're more visible. Yeah, also do a review on the color tattoos at some point in time, by the way, because I haven't really done it on my YouTube channel yet. Yeah, then I just used another Etos eyeshadow. This one is a bronze one. It's also a baked one. I really like how the swirls just look in the packaging, basically. I just love how it looks. But applied on the eyelid, of course, you just get one solid bronze color. Really glittery, and I really do notice that it looks way better and way more obvious, basically, in or on top of the Maybelline Color Tattoo. I didn't use a bronze color, mainly because I really wanted to try this nude one, but also because I didn't want the eye look to be too much. I'm just trying to make this sort of a casual, chic look, I guess, yeah. In any case, in the crease I used a bronze eyeshadow by Catrice, which I almost forgot to show on camera. In any case, yeah. I don't know, like I've personally never seen this packaging specifically here in the Netherlands. I actually got it from my neighbor, who probably got it from her aunt, I don't know really. In any case, I don't know where she got it, but yeah, I've never seen this packaging in the Netherlands before. But I do really like the color, it's really pigmented, yeah. And it's really nice shade of bronze, so I put that in the crease and also in the outer V, just to sort of like lift the eyes a little bit and to really define them. So yeah, that was the first part of the eyes. I actually filmed it in like multiple parts this time, just because yeah, last time I actually did like, I think most things in like larger frames, whatever. In any case, what I'm trying to explain is that this time I'm trying to like make the voiceover actually, you know, be like mostly on the same schedule as the movie, or the video, whatever, you get what I mean? So that I'm not talking about something that you've seen like, you know, like 5 minutes ago already, or that you're yet to see like 3 minutes after I say it, or yeah. You get what I mean? I'm still trying to get better at doing voiceovers basically. But yeah, then I used a peach eyeshadow by Yves Rocher. I forgot what it's called, I'll list it down below. Yeah, down below the video probably, and if I forget then you can just ask if you want to know what color it was. In any case, yeah, I just basically sort of blended the crease color a little bit upwards. I didn't drag it all the way up to the eyebrow because I'm going to use a different highlighter later. I also put it in the inner corner a little bit, also below the inner corner, yeah, around the tear duct basically. Yeah, and then I moved on to the Estee Lauder Pure Color. Excuse me, that was my phone, I don't know if you could hear that, but yeah. Yeah, Estee Lauder Kohl Kajal Pure Color pencil, whatever, in the shade Blackened, which is really like a really good eyeliner pencil, yeah. In any case, so I just tight lined with that, you know, upper waterline, lower waterline, and it just really stays on the entire day, which is really nice. I also blended it out a little bit. I'm still practicing at blending out actual pencil eyeliner, but yeah, it worked out pretty nicely this time, if I may say so myself. It doesn't look completely hideous at least. In any case, then I used the Essence liquid liner in liquid ink. Yep. The waterproof version, I always use the waterproof version, it's really, really good. And then lastly I used an Yves Rocher mascara, the Sexy Pulp one. And yeah, that's it for the eyes. And then I just used an Essence set, which the Essence Eyebrow Kit from the Hello Autumn collection of last year, so it's not available anymore. In any case, yeah, I just used that to fill in my eyebrows obviously, and I also used a highlight color to highlight underneath my eyebrows and in the inner corners a little bit. I think the actual eyebrow sets by Essence are like the same quality. I don't think they contain the highlighter. But in any case, I really like this, so I'm guessing the you know, normal ones are just as good. Then I'm using a MAC lipstick. I finally got around to buying 2 MAC lipsticks. I didn't before because I once bought the Pro Longer concealer and I really was sort of disappointed in that, so yeah. But I finally gotten around to buying some more MAC products, which I'll review at some point in time when I've ordered some more of it, so that might take a month or two. In any case, this is the shade All Fired Up. It's one of the retro matte lipsticks and I really, really love it, so I just applied that, as you can see. And that basically finishes this look. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Bye! Okay, as you can see, we're going for quite a dramatic eye look. Dramatic in the sense of looking as if you've been crying for 5 centuries over a dead night.